AFC, who are we? Manchester United. Now, according to reports from Fabrizio Romano, Manchester United are in for a goalkeeper. Manchester United won't try sign goalkeeper. Now, of course, at the start of the window, it was known that we wanted to buy two things: a striker, a midfielder, and a goalkeeper. So it not really come to me as a surprise. Now, I be dey really dey hope for Emiliano Martinez because of the experience and the fact that guy na winner. I like Emiliano of Aston Villa, but the report has always been say na Senne Lammens na Manchester United dey look into. Young goalkeeper, 23 years of age. He dey keep for Royal Antwerp. I think he don dey for Royal Antwerp now for one season, so e no be like say he don dey there for a long time. But I believe say Manchester United go don do their scouting and whatnot. Now, the report says more on Senne Lammens and Manchester United story revealed today. Talks are well underway with Royal Antwerp on the transfer fee close to 20 million euros. Negotiation advancing. Lammens said yes to Manchester United. No talks with Man City as their target is Giorgio Donnarumma if Ederson leaves. Now, another one be say I dey very happy say we dey far from Donnarumma. Now, Donnarumma dey get a lot of publicity, but for me, Donnarumma is not a good goalkeeper. And I've done that on a separate video talking about Donnarumma. For me, not be good goalkeeper. So, Manchester United going for Senne Lammens. Now, I never watched this guy full match before, but age of YouTube, so we did preview to some of his clips, and I did my my research. I go watch about the goalkeeper, and I go first talk about what I did not see in those videos. I did not see a goalkeeper that was claiming crosses. I did not see a goalkeeper that was claiming corner kicks. Because one thing that brings my attention to that thing now, we dey struggle with corners and the rest. And if you see goalkeepers like the Royal Emiliano Martinez, they control their box. So any ball wey dey high, since the hands, obviously if you stretch your hand, e go dey higher than the head. Plus you got jump join. So they know say the advantage dey on them to catch balls way too high before the player head go get there. So people like Royal Emiliano Martinez, they save their teams from those kind pressure from corner kicks and the rest. Plus also, the thing be say if you catch that corner, if you get attacking players wey get pace, there will be a lot of space ahead. So when Raya dey for Brentford, him and Mbeumo dey do that thing a lot. If he claim that corner kick, he go fast break, and Mbeumo dey eat those yards and having players like Cunha, Mbeumo and Sesko. You can't get that kind of goalkeeper in the claim cross. It go really be of advantage to us. Now, I didn't see that in the clips. And it doesn't necessarily mean that maybe not sabi do am. It just means say maybe the people who do clips, they don't see that one as necessity to add to the clip. So the next one now, I'll talk about what did the guy get. Now, he's a tall goalkeeper. He get this slender. What I saw was that the guy sabi make saves, shot stopper, he sabi react, and that goes to the other thing I want to talk about. When I was growing up as a young man that I am, Van der Sar be the first goalkeeper I actually watched for Manchester United, and for me, Van der Sar was the presence in the post. That time, if you don't beat Manchester United defenders and you had only Van der Sar to beat left, I was still of the impression that you have not yet scored the ball until the ball actually passed Van der Sar. And even sometimes they save and when two players even there on him. He was tall, slender, a presence. They make the post, they small. That was one of them. The second one was David De Gea. Now, other keepers there within that time after Van der Sar, but the notable one now could be David De Gea. When it came to Manchester United, the first few games and all that, there were errors. Smallish goalkeeper, but eventually we saw what he had. He had a very good reflex. He did very good near saves. He was saving a lot of balls, a lot of shots with his feet when he first signed for Manchester United. David De Gea was good for us overall, but the ending part of his career, couldn't make the same errors, and that led to him leaving the club. Now we brought in Onana. Now Onana sold us on being able to pass the ball because we needed the ball playing goalkeeper. The world don't move, good ball playing goalkeeper. But so far for the last 2 years, we never see Onana do it. Now hence why we go for Senne Lammens now. I did not see enough to tell whether this guy is a very good goalkeeper passing of the ball, but what I saw was he could pass the ball. You get, he could pass the ball, and the style we want play now, I don't really think. I think long range passing would be very necessary, and I think all those things can really be taught. He's 23 years. I didn't see that. Another thing is the height. The height is tall enough, and I think if Manchester United they go for this guy, considering the players who have been signing since Ineos took over, if Manchester United have chosen this guy, then you will understand they have seen something. Now, I'm going to put my trust on Ineos for this particular signing because the truth is, we don't know about Tanwe. I haven't watched the guy. I don't get enough information to tell you, say this one a sure buy. It's just the way we had information on Cunha, on Buemo, on Sesko. Those ones, we don't watch them. We don't see them do things. This one are just off highlights. And the thing about a club as big as Manchester United be say if they buy you from those leagues come, they hard it go dey tough. We saw it with even Hoyland. Now the environment is becoming good though, so going to sign this kind of goalkeeper, we are looking towards the future. It definitely means say with everything, the whole plan now we dey put together now to win the league in the next 3 years, and for me this is the right idea. Now if this guy come in, we have Bayanda, Onana and Lammens, that means somebody has to go. For me, I think say na Bayanda go because at this point Onana no fit go again. He had injury, he has still not featured since the last game of the Europa final. So Onana, if offer come, definitely will let him go. But I don't feel Onana will believe in this summer. He and that guy, he and Lemons go battle him out. Then we will see what will happen. But if Onana not do well, Onana leaves, we'll definitely either buy a second choice for Lemons or a first choice. It determine whether Lemons go call sit upright and get the job done. But for me now, overall a good one. I know say this transfer not get anything to do with selling players or anything. Manchester United will complete this deal without having to make sales. Manchester United, this is the right signing for me. Sign a goalkeeper. I would have preferred Emiliano Martinez because vocal and all that. But the truth be say, we really not the plan win the league this season, but we the plan win the league very soon. But if we win out this season, why not? But the plan, clear thinking with the Ineos, I feel the approach is really right, and I dey trust them say they don't do their findings and this guy really turned out to be as good as we dey see for the clips. Now you let me know in the comment section, what do you think? Have you watched this guy? Do you know whether the guy really a good goalkeeper? Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also share the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.